All right. This is to diasporans and this is to our friends, family, and loved ones back home. I'm speaking directly to the Ghanaian diaspora, the Ghanaian living in the United States of America, the Ghanaian living in Canada, the Ghanaian living in the United Kingdom, Germany, wherever you find yourself outside the confines of Ghana. I'm speaking to you. I'm speaking to the Ghanaian community in the diaspora. There's an issue I want to clear off my chest, and I just want to do this once and for all. Hear me out. Hear me out and hear me out. I'm not speaking to anybody in particular. This message is not directed to anybody. It is just a thought that I want to address. So don't take it personal. Do not take it personal. If you take it personal, hey, it's up to you. You can rack up your blood pressure. It is up to you. Our friends, families, loved ones back home should get it at the back of their head, or they should sink this down their brains that they are not the only ones in line to be helped. In fact, if you should check most diasporans, if you should check their messages, if you should check their phones, their social media inboxes, you will find out that there are a lot of messages that they receive either on a daily basis, on a weekly basis, or on a monthly basis. Okay. A lot of people will reach out to you asking for help, or, in dire need of help. However, those reaching out should understand that it is not easy living outside. It is not easy. Okay? It is not easy. You should understand that you are not the only ones that help must be extended to. Get this clear. You are not the only ones that help must be extended to. In fact, if you should check an individual's messages, you probably will realize, or you will find out, that there are maybe about 10 people in line. And I'm not talking about on a year-to-year basis. I'm talking about on a weekly basis, bi-weekly, or on a monthly basis. You probably will find maybe about 10 people in your inboxes needing help. So this message is to friends, family, and loved ones back home. Don't think that you are the only ones that help must be extended to. So when they extend help to you, you should be very, very appreciative of that help. You should be very, very thankful, and you should be very expedient in replying messages, telling whoever sent you, or whoever wired you money, thank you, I received the money, I'm grateful, and cut it. Let's move on to the next person. If I should send you something today, and you expect that maybe in the next week or two, or in the next month, I'll send you something else, my friend, you are lying to yourself. If there are 10 people in line for me to help, just consider this. If there are 10 people in line for me to help, and each of them is taking $100, that is $1,000. If I should take $1,000 off my paycheck, do you know how much that is? $1,000 off my paycheck. Do you know how much that is? Or do you know what percentage you would have taken off my paycheck? See, a lot of people don't get this. So let us be mindful of the help that we ask. And sometimes let us not just make it an automatic request that when you, especially, a lot of people, when they need help, they ask you as if you got it. They ask you as if, the money is right there in your account and, you must send it. No, it doesn't work like that. We work hard for the money we receive. We work hard for our paycheck. And it is not that the money is sitting in our account and whenever you request for help, we must expediently send you that money. It doesn't work like that. Sometimes you could be in line for like a month, 2 months, or 3 months, because there are a lot of people in line needing help. Usually what I do is I screen my messages. Now, that this is just me. I screen my messages and I take note of the most important ones, the ones that I feel like must be addressed immediately, and then I'll go ahead and render that help. It's not so easy like that. It's not so easy. And then a lot of people feel like you need to send them like 300, 400, $500 for them to feel that you really appreciated them. Like, really? Please. I mean, even if you're working, if if you're working and you are receiving salary, how much do you get? How much do you get paid on a monthly basis? For me to send you 300, 400, $500, I'm sorry, that ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. Diasporans are going through it. Ghanaians living in the diaspora are really going through it. And for Ghanaians living in the diaspora to meet some of these obligations, they have to work extra hours. They have to work overtime, extra hours to be able to meet some of these obligations. So just take it easy on us. Take it easy on us. It's not so easy. It is just not so easy. And the most annoying thing is, if you should call me and ask me buy you an iPhone, man, I don't even want to speak about this iPhone thing. Buy me an iPhone. But how much is my paycheck for me to take over $1,200, $1,400 to buy you an iPhone? Please just be understanding. And all I'm saying here is just understand that you are not the only ones that help must be extended to, or you are not the only ones in our inboxes. There may be 5, 10, 15, 20, 30 people in our inboxes needing help. And regardless of the relationship we have with you, it's not going to guarantee, or it's not going to be an automatic yes. It's very difficult. It's very difficult to sometimes ignore some of these messages because we know the situation back home. We understand the situation back home. Most the people living in the diaspora want to help. They really, really, really want to help. Let's deal with the most important issues and forget about the minor issues. We all have problems. If people living in the diaspora should also start complaining about their debt, how much they owe and stuff like that, then of course we will not be able to reach out to anybody. Some people owe to the tune of 2 million current Ghana cedis. I'm talking about car loans, student loans, their mortgages and credit cards. They owe so much. We owe so much. Student loan, someone can be owing about 660,000 to 1 million current Ghana cedis. Credit cards, people can be owing as much as 200, 300,000 current Ghana cedis. But they still find a way to help those in need when they, when they reach out and ask for help. So just be patient with us. We understand the situation. And you should know that you are not the only ones in line needing help. There are a lot of people, okay? And when they extend a helping hand, be very, very appreciative of the helping hand. That is all I have to say. I'll see you in my next video. It is adieu for now.